Hi ferret friends, it's Rogue back with another video, and today I have something a little bit special I guess. It's my account review for my main account in Genshin Impact. I've worked hard on this account for a long time, and I just want to showcase all of my progress and show you guys what I have so far. I'm currently standing in my favorite place in Genshin Impact. Just a bit of trivia about me. I love Watatsumi Island and Enkanomiya. They are very dear to me, and Kokomi also happens to be my favorite character and my main, and that's why she is out right now. So yeah, let's actually get to the account tour, shall we? Okay, so starting off, you'll notice that I am AR60. I have been for a while now. I got there sometime last year because this account is pretty old from like Xiao's first banner, but I just haven't played a lot. Also, you'll notice I've not got a matching name card on right now, and that's just because I recently unlocked Seedween's name card, and I really want to use it because it's cute, but I'm also matching with my friend right now as Mona, so anyways, let's actually look at my name cards. I have a lot of them, so I've tried to collect as many character name cards as I can, and I've got almost every achievement in the game. I'm getting close. I'm just missing some commission ones, and I think a quest one. But yeah, as you can see, lots of options here. Unfortunately, most of the ones that I'm missing are battle pass name cards, and that's just because I don't get it every time. Okay, so now I'm in my inventory, and you'll notice I have a lot more 5-star weapons than the average free-to-play. I am a dolphin, I would probably say. I spent decent amounts of money across a long period of time. I wouldn't say I'm a whale just because I feel like whales have more constellations and stuff like that and spend more than I have, and I just haven't. But I also happen to be lucky a lot of the time. But yeah, this is my 5-star weapon catalog. I got really lucky on the Aqua Simulacra banner with Lenny's bow, so that's how that happened. And Thundering Pulse Refinement is because I tried going for Engulfing Lightning back when Yoimiya and Raiden ran together. It didn't happen, but that's fine because I love Yoimiya and I was willing to lose to that weapon. Unfortunately, we do have a refinement rank to Skyward Pride. I don't like to talk about it. I remember vividly the refinement rank 2 came from when I was trying to get Dea her signature, and it, wrong claymore, we'll just leave it at that. This is my artifact inventory. I don't have that many artifacts. This is because I consider my account to be horizontally invested, and to horizontally invest, I spend less time on artifacts and more time on leveling characters and then getting them artifacts. So I also, one of my struggles is not having artifact fodder, so you'll see as we go down the list, I don't have a lot of leveled artifacts that are locked, and it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I am probably one of the brokest Genshin Impact players you will ever meet in your entire life. If we go to drops here, yeah, I don't have that many experience books. As I said before, I horizontally invest, so I end up using it on pretty much everyone. Just a lot. I have a lot of drops here. Not too shabby. I used to have like 1,000 of these, and then Nilou happened, and somehow I just went down a lot, even though I didn't level her talents yet. My weekly boss drops. I need more of these. I don't know why I have 16 of these and only one of these, but it is what it is. We go down here. I have 13 of these because I am currently trying to ascend Xiao. Lots of gemstone drops. Like, I've got 197 of these. It's just what happens when you play for a long time. You get those little gemstones every day, and they pile up eventually. Lots of talent books here. These are for Xiao when I ascend him. And you'll notice my pride and joy, my 26 crowns that I have yet to use. I know this is probably going to make a lot of people upset, but I just don't have enough resin and time to crown all the characters I want to crown. I have a huge habit, right, where I say I'm gonna triple crown a character because this is how I use crowns. I only use them to triple crown characters that I like, but it hardly ever happens. My next triple crown's probably gonna be Navia or Xiao. It's probably gonna be Navia, honestly, just because she's closer. But yeah, this is my character enhancement tab. Now food, I had a period where I was like obsessed with cooking specialties and just food in general. So if you scroll through here, you'll see I have a lot of stuff. I'm not as hardcore as some people are, and I did stop doing it after a while, but I just tried to make sure. Well, okay, I have 90 kokomi dishes, but she's my main. I don't know what you want from me. Anyways, yeah, a lot of people go hardcore on this stuff, so I'm not that special. I just try to get one of every character's specialty. That's just the way it is. So yeah, I've got some essential oils. I don't remember how or why, but yeah. If we go to materials tab, you'll see I have a decent amount of billets, and that's just because I don't really use them that much. I have a lot of ore, not as much of the crystal chunk, but I think I have a decent amount of these two that I can use my crystal fly trap every week. And I feel like I could have more of this, but it doesn't really get used. These are low because I try to craft and refine every weapon in the game, so I'm still working on that, but it is what it is. I'll probably go back to the weapons tab in a bit just to show my 4-star weapons. I collect a lot of specialties just to have them. One of them is the Sango Pearl, because I am a Kokomi main, and that is just the way it is. But I am slacking. I'm gonna be honest, I'm slacking. This needs to be 10,000, and I will get there. I'm just very lazy. But let's go to the food ingredients. You'll see I have a good chunk of those because, like I said, I had a period where I was obsessed with that. Wood is, it's wood. It's there. And fishing is, I don't know why I have 1,000 of this and like everything else is just so low. I guess it's just because of how things turned out with fishing. I still don't have the last fishing achievement. I've been trying to get it and it's just a struggle because I hate fishing. I'm just gonna be straight with you. I hate fishing. This is my gadgets tab. I have a lot of gadgets. I have every single event pet or limited pet except for one of the Celia events. I am missing that one, and unfortunately I think I want to get the yellow Celia next unless they introduce a new one in Nutland soon. But yeah, so quest, I mean, I don't think I have anything too special. I've done every quest and like achievement almost, so I do have a lot of items, but okay, this thing. I don't know what billet to use this on, so I've been saving it. I've got a transient resin to use here. Birthday cakes from every year except Mondstadt, because this account was made after my birthday. But let's see here. Yeah. I've done all the oculi. I have 9 of these and it bothers me, but whatever. I turn in most of my sigils, but I keep a few just as a keepsake. And I need to turn these into the teapot, but I just forget to do that. Furnishings. I'm not a huge teapot person. I'll probably show you my teapot later on. It's brace yourself for impact. That's all I will say about that. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to my weapons tab. I want to level up a lot more of my weapons. I'm broke. I am broke, and that's all there is to it. Yeah, this is my stuff. I don't have a lot of ore, as you can see. I'm trying though. I craft every day. So there's my inventory. Okay, and that allows us to move on to my characters. So I'm only going to show builds for the characters that I've really worked on, and that's just because I have a lot of characters, and not all of them are built very well, so I'll just go over that in my plans for who to build later. Alright, starting off with Sangonomiya Kokomi. She has 31,000 HP with 167 energy recharge and 182 elemental mastery. She has her signature weapon because I wanted to treat her. 4-piece ocean hued clam on an energy recharge sands. It's kind of bad, but it is what it is. Oops, I did not mean to back out there. Okay, Constellation 1. I do want to get more constellations soon. Please set her free from gacha jail, miHoYo. Triple crowned. And she deserves it. I love her. Alright, next up, we have Yelan. Yelan is one of my better built characters. She has 35,000 HP, 98 elemental mastery, an 82 to 204 crit ratio, and 153 energy recharge. Now, the recharge is okay. I don't have problems, and the reason for that is because she is Constellation 2. Yelan is a character that I play mostly for her playstyle. I mean, she's a great character. I really like how she is. And I mean, you could argue Xingqiu has a very similar kit, but I like her dash a lot. Her skill is just very satisfying to me. She does have Aqua Simulacra, and she is on 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fate. Talents are 688. I leveled her normals because I use the charge shot sometimes. So Nilou I recently obtained. She also has her skin, and yeah, I love her a lot. One of my favorite Sumeru characters. 259 elemental mastery, 64,000 HP. I don't have her signature. And a little bit of recharge. She's on the Dockhand's assistant. She's on a 2-piece HP build, and no constellations. With her talents unleveled, I might level them eventually, but right now I don't want to spend resources on that. Nahida is built okay. She has a bit of attack, but 860 elemental mastery is the main thing. I built her for crit because I feel like it's a good idea just to make use of both her passive with the crit and to have the elemental mastery, because I mean, you're not just relying purely on elemental mastery for each team. You still want her to do damage. I do have her signature weapon, so that does give me a lot of EM and stuff. I feel like going for Constellation 2 would have been better. She is C0, but alas, I did not do that yet. So yeah, she's on 4-piece Deepwood, because why would she not be? And 688 talents. So yeah, that is my little Nahida. Next up is Chiori. Chiori is a character I do not regret pulling whatsoever. I know people like to doom post her, but I think she's cool and awesome and badass and good for her. Yeah, so she's got some attack and a lot of defense, I guess, and 86 to 176 crit ratio with a bit of recharge. She has her signature weapon. I have not leveled it to 90 yet. It is level 80. I think I just forgot to do it, I'm gonna be honest with you. She's on 2-piece Golden Troop and 2-piece Husk of Opulent Dreams until I get enough pieces for the Golden Troop set. Constellation 0, I do want to get Constellation 1 eventually. Talents are 666, and the main reason they are 6 is because she uses the same weekly boss drop as Navia, and I'm trying to triple crown Navia right now. Speaking of the devil, she is here. She is heavenly, and I love her. Navia is one of my favorite Fontaine characters with Farina. She has 2,232 attack, 85 to 149 crit ratio, and some energy recharge. I usually don't struggle with her, especially because I'm usually running double Geo. She has a refinement rank 5 Serpent Spine. I refined this to 5 specifically for her. Spent a few months of getting Battle Pass just so she could have it. So, yeah. I don't have Verdict. I'm probably not getting Verdict anytime soon. She's on 4-piece of her set, the Nighttime Whispers, not Whiskers, of Echoing Woods, but, it's not very good. It could be better. That domain has, like, sacrificed my soul or something, because I have so many of these circlets that are all just crit, and yet the only one that is on set is this one, I think. Do I not have another one? Oh, I do have another one. Okay, well, maybe this one will be good once I level it, but we'll have to see about that, right? Constellation 0, I do want to get her some constellations eventually just because I adore her so much. And her talents are 9, 10, 9. I'm gonna triple crown her very soon. Stay tuned for that, I guess. Or don't. Alright, next character is probably going to be my Ganyu. Ganyu is a very special character to me. I remember back in the day when Oceanid was an absolute beast and I never wanted to fight it. I was like, if only I had Ganyu. Well, here she is, and she definitely solos Oceanid, but obviously we have bigger problems now, but it's still nice to reminisce. She has 2,286 attack with a little bit of elemental mastery, 46 to 207 crit ratio, and some energy recharge. She has her signature, the Amlos bow, and she is on a freeze build, 4-piece Blizzard Strayer, Constellation 0. I kind of want constellations, but not enough. I don't know. They have to free her from Gacha jail first, so we'll see. She is triple crowned, my pride and joy. I love you. You are not just an ubu shy girl. It's okay, girly. Okay, Heyy Miko is up next. My Heyy build is pretty okay. Not pretty okay, I would actually venture to say it's pretty good. 1.6 thousand attack with a little elemental mastery, 81 to 192 crit ratio with some energy recharge. She could have more, she's not Constellation 1, but Constellation 1 would be a good quality of life. Anyways, as you can see here, Wood Sith is her weapon. I don't know, I'll probably get her weapon eventually. 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fate, C0, 688 talents. That's my Heyy Miko. I guess I can showcase my Raiden. I do enjoy Raiden quite a bit, both as a character and as her playstyle. I know there's a lot of controversy. Oh my god, I can't talk. Controversy surrounding her character, and the way it's written. I personally, I mean, it's agree to disagree. I think there's meaning to her quests and all that, but you know, if you don't like her, that's fine. We can hold hands and carry on. So yeah, and 1.8 thousand attack, 60 to 144 crit ratio, with 168 energy recharge. I know it's kind of low, but she is on a crit rate weapon, so I mean, I want to get Engulfing Lightning one day. That's how I got my Thundering Pulse copy, but we'll just have to wait for that, won't we? 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fate. Not all of the pieces are fully leveled, so there's still room for growth here. I do want constellations eventually, but for now she is C0. 8, 9, 10. I'll triple crown her eventually, just maybe not anytime soon. Next up we have Farina. Farina has 31,000 HP, 72 elemental mastery, 97 to 165 crit ratio, and 168 energy recharge, which I guess is kind of bare minimum, but I don't struggle that much. She's usually having another Hydra with her. She has the Primordial Jade Cutter because her weapon banners were not very appetizing, to say the least. 4-piece Golden Troop. No constellations. I would like to get some eventually. Unfortunately, Siege Queen milked me dry. 288 on her talents. I want to get her crowned, so that's probably something that'll happen eventually, just not right now. She is my beloved Fontanian, and I love her, and she's great. That's right, girl. Have your cake and eat it too. Alright, Nervalette, he's fine. The only character that has an actually really good, not really good, but like passable Marichase set on him out of multiple characters that I have that could use it. I just don't like farming that domain, but he's got almost 40,000 HP, 42 to 284 crit ratio, and 128 recharge. He does have a signature if you couldn't tell, and yeah, he's got that Marichase 4-piece. He is Constellation 0. I kind of want C1 for the convenience, but not that much. 868 talents. I do enjoy this character quite a lot. I think he's funny to play as, and as far as his personality and story goes, he is very interesting and nice to observe. I'll put him under a microscope, I guess. That would be fun. Arlecchino is a beloved character of mine. She has 1.8 thousand attack, 65 elemental mastery, with a 66 to 213 crit ratio, and just a smidge of recharge. I don't feel the need to use her burst that often, especially when I'm playing with the shield. Deathmatch Refinement rank 1 is her weapon. She's on 4-piece gladiators because I don't really want to farm the new domain right now. I might get Constellation 1 eventually, but for now she is C0. 866 talents. I'll triple crown her when I have the time and resources. Honestly, a farming for Arlecchino video would be fun, but I have other characters I want to do first. Dea isn't geared right now. I just briefly want to flex that I have C3. And I know to a lot of people that's not a flex, but to my fellow Dea fans out there, we will unite. Comment if you love Dea. I want to acknowledge you. Okay, Yoimiya. I love Yoimiya. She is very awesome and positive, and I adore her. She has 2,268 attack, 51 elemental mastery, which I guess is kind of low. 80 to 197 crit ratio, and not much recharge. With the Shimanoa set, recharge is a bit of a hassle, and I don't use her burst that much in in-game content. So yeah, Refinement rank 2 Thundering Pulse because I lost Engulfing Lightning, which is fine. I mean, Yoimiya deserves this. The 4-piece Shimanawas, Constellation 0, and triple crowned. Look at how happy she is about that. Speaking of being triple crowned, we have Hu Tao, who, yes, triple crowned. She is Constellation 1 because I like playing as her. I like that convenience. 4-piece Crimson Witch, Staff of Homa, and a 60 to 218 crit ratio, a bit of recharge, 221 elemental mastery, and almost 27,000 HP. A couple other characters are Xiao. I'm just gonna go over them real quick. 70 to 183 crit ratio with a bit of recharge. I don't usually need that much on him because I run him with triple animo. He's on a 2-piece attack set, and he has his signature weapon. He is Constellation 0, and I'll be triple crowning him eventually. I know I say I'm gonna triple crown a lot of characters, but yeah. Baiju is next. He's on Ocean Hued Clam. He has a Refinement Rank 5 prototype Amber, Constellation 0 with decent ER and HP. Probably could use a bit more ER, but we'll see. Tignari. I actually do want to go over Tignari because he's fairly well built. 1.5 thousand attack, 80 elemental mastery. It's a bit better with double dendro, but yeah, I know it's kind of cope. 80 to 186 crit ratio with 116 energy recharge. I did get his weapon, and it is level 90. He's on 4-piece Wanderer's Troop, Constellation 1, and 886 talents. I'll probably level these up eventually. But yeah, that's my Tignari. Seedween leaves much to be desired, but I have videos on her if you want to watch that, where we farmed and built her, and you can see how that journey went. I do recommend. Bench warmer. I'm sorry. I will unbench you eventually, King. I swear. I love you. You don't deserve to be treated the way you are on this account, but I love you. He's a bench warmer. I'm working more on her. I'm trying to use her as a bloom driver with Nilu. And I know that's a bit weird. I know it's pretty weird, but I do what I want. Chi-Chi I will invest in eventually. Okay, Ningguang. She's kinda built. Level 90. I want to invest in her more eventually. She's Constellation 6 with 888 talents. So I just really need to level her weapon and artifacts. I'm just really hoping they will eventually rerun Memory of Dust, and I can finally give the queen what she deserves. That is the main reason why I have not fully leveled Solar Pearl. I mean, I know it's so cope. It's so cope, but it is what it is. Layla. I love Layla. She is so pretty and awesome, and I love her. So 30,000 HP. She does have Favonius Sword, so her circlet is crit rate. Constellation 4. Constellation 6 is a Distant Dream. 6 talents. Technically it's 696. I thought about crowning her. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Now, Sara. I am a Sara enjoyer. It comes with being a Kokomi main. So, war generals are awesome, I guess. I don't know. In Genshin Impact. Yeah. 1200 attack, 145 elemental mastery with a 58 to 192 crit ratio and 120 energy recharge. She's on a low-leveled Veredicent hunt, so I can fix her up a bit in the future. Right now, she is on 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fate, Constellation 6, yippee, 899 talents, or I guess 8, 12, 12. Yeah, awesome. Fischl is great, and I love her. 1.6 thousand attack, 220 elemental mastery, 57 to 108 crit ratio. Low. I don't know what that noise was. I apologize. A somewhat leveled Stringless, and 2-piece build. She is Constellation 6 with 8, 11, 9 talents. I did level her normal attack to 8, and that's because I've dabbled in physical Fischl, or Fischl as I call it. Yeah, I do that sometimes. I think it's fun. But yeah, she's great. If you asked me if I would recommend building Fischl, I would. I really would. My build is kind of mid, and she still does so much damage. It's crazy. And she's also a battery. Anyways, last but certainly not least, our beloved chef, the girl of all time. You know her, you love her, some of you hate her. It's always Shang Ling. 1.2 thousand attack. She's on a recharge sands. So yeah, she's got 234 energy recharge and 248 elemental mastery. 46 to 130 crit ratio, but it's not that bad because she's mainly using her burst. And the crit, so technically you would add 12 crit rate to that, I guess. I mean, it's kind of bad, but it could be worse. She is on 4-piece emblems, so yay for that. Constellation 6, of course, and 6, 9, 11 talents. I love this chef. I do not regret investing in her. She is fantastic. As far as future plans go, besides 5 stars, I mean, I've mentioned who I want to crown and stuff. Well, real quick, I want to invest more in Risley. I think he's fun and cool, and I really want to give him more attention. I'm still working on Bloom Mona. Siegeween still needs some work, and I want Dia to have her own to have her own build. Chiori wants the 4-piece golden troop. I want to get Xianyun triple crowned, and I want to level her artifacts. She has a set, she just doesn't have it fully leveled. I want to get this guy his full 4-piece set. Right now he's on Shimenawa's. We have a Eula resin video in the works. So that's that. I want to get Kachinga better Thundering Fury Circlet. I'm not going to show it to you, it's embarrassing. And I want Lenny to be a bit better built. He's okay right now, but I didn't want to showcase him, so I guess that tells you enough. And Jean is someone I want to build eventually too. 4 stars. I feel like I should level 90 my Bennett eventually. I want to give Beto more love too. Kirara, I want to give more love. Farazan, I've used her before in my videos and stuff. I feel like she needs to be at least level 80. I kind of want to invest in Sucrose. Sayu should be higher level because she's Sayu. I love Sayu. I have 2 Sayu keychains hanging above my PC actually. My monitor. Yeah. Rosaria's cool. Charlotte's cool. I would like to invest in both of them. I have a Noelle video that I want to do eventually. Because she was very popular in the poll I posted a while back. Xingqiu is like just someone to invest in because you can. I want to invest in Lynette and make her super strong. She's Constellation 6, so I want to get a DPS build going. I want to build Candace. I love Candace. Yao Yao is also someone I want to build. I love the chibis in this game. I want to level Shinobu eventually just because she's really good in Hyper Bloom, but I haven't really felt a need to. I like her as a character too. I'll say there's no character in Genshin Impact that I actually like dislike, so and I want to build everyone eventually. Kaya I want to invest more into. Barbara I really want to invest more into. She's very lovely. Yanfei, Gaming are cool. On the alt account I'm probably going to invest more in Gaming. I want to build up Amber. I want to build up Sethos. Okay, you know what? Maybe the entire segment right here is pointless because if I talk about my future plans, the TLDR is I just want to build everyone. I just want to build everyone and maximize their potential. Yeah, let's just go on to the next section, right? So what I'm actually gonna do now is I'm gonna show you guys my map real quick. I am very proud of this map. It is definitely a map of all time. Alright, if we just go over everything here. you'll quickly notice it's all 100%. Yup. Everything. Every single thing is 100%. Including, oh, here's the button. I'm on controller right now and I'm not quite used to it. Okay, Enkanomiya is 100%. Underground Chasm is 100%, and the Sea of Bygone Eras is 100%. Okay, but now that we've done that, right, we should probably go into my teapots. So let's actually open that. Oh, okay. Oh wait, I don't want to destroy that. I do not. Okay, let's go into the teapot. Now, brace yourself for impact, because this teapot is nothing but a grind. It is a grind for friendship points, the plant achievement, and realm currency. That is all I use the teapot for right now. Now hear me out. I would like to make a fancy teapot that actually has lots of nice things in it and looks great, because I love decorating and stuff like that. It's very fun to me, but alas, it just simply does not work out that way in Genshin Impact because I am sweaty. Right now, okay, I'm actually gonna, you can see how messy it is, right? I'm going to go into the mode where you can see everything. How do I... okay, wait. I'm getting used to the controller still. Okay, I can't figure out how to pan the camera, so you can just see how messy it is right here, right? Like, if I just go around the island, you can see everything. It's a disaster. And but it's my disaster, okay? It's mine. I made it. There's a method to the madness. Let's go to the next island, right? So here you can see the characters I've placed for friendship farming. I'm gonna put Nilou in soon. I'm gonna replace Sagewing because she's friendship 10 now. But yeah. Let's see, where else could we go? Okay, so I've just teleported to this island and there's literally nothing in it, but I think it's because I've reached the maximum thing, so yeah. And you might be thinking, okay, well you can make this island look nice now. No. No, I cannot. And the reason I cannot is because I used all my furnishings to make the other islands reach the load limit. So now I have nothing to decorate with. Isn't that lovely? Okay, so a couple more things I want to go over now are my achievements, my party, and my, what's the word? Quests. My quests. They are literally right here. Okay, let's do achievements first. Okay, so I have 1,220 achievements. I touch grass on occasion. Yeah, so if you look here, it's like all 100% except for this. I'll do that eventually, but yeah, this is this for now. Let's do quests. Most of my quests are done, like I have all the quests done except for the event one, the recent Archon quest, yeah, so, oh right, story quests. Let's show you these. Okay, I have to do these 3, but all my hangouts are done, so that's nice. But yeah, so once I do all these, I'll be caught up, but also Natlan is soon, so I'll have more content after that. If you couldn't tell, I am a completionist. Okay, so now let's actually show my parties. So the current party I have is my general party. It's just something I use for general things, whenever I want, I guess. Maybe if I'm helping someone in co-op, I don't know. So that's that. This is Friendship is Magic. It is a reference, yes, and it's just my friendship farming team that I use in domains and commissions and all that. This is my traveler team. It's just when I want to use Traveler and switch their element or whatever, I just keep her there. And this is my elites and artifact fodder team. I, on occasion, will do runs for Mora and artifact drops from enemies, and this team just gets me through it really fast because of the damage and passives and just overall traversal utility. But yeah, those are my teams, and I think that'll do it for the account review, honestly. This is already longer than most of my videos. Well, ferret friends, I hope you enjoyed my silly little account review. It was a long video, but I enjoyed going over my progress with you guys. I hope it's something that people can both look at to work towards, but also we can see where I can obviously improve. It's nice to have things to look forward to, but also feel accomplished with your progress. This is definitely an old account, so if you're newer to the game and you don't have as many things as I do, I just want you to know, like, don't beat yourself up. It's okay. You will get there eventually. It just takes time and effort. And obviously it'll also take luck because this is a gacha game, but yeah. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the future in my next videos. Maybe I'll do another account review way later on where we can see how much progress I've made. So before we go completely, I just want to ask you guys a question for the comments. Who are you pulling for in Natlan? It's coming in just a week or so, isn't it? So yeah, I just want to know who you guys are excited for, who you want to see, who you're gonna pull for. Personally, right now, I'm saving for Moalani, and then I want to get Shilinen and Sitlali. I don't know if I'm saying those right. I'm very sorry if I'm saying those wrong. Anyways, enough yapping from me. Have a lovely day ahead. Stay safe, warm, cozy, or cold if you prefer that. To each their own. Bye!